University of Illinois Marching Illini, and we have a special guest with us here today. Someone watching out. So there's 4,000 performers today, which means, as Sam pointed out earlier, there's 8,000 lips to take care of.
That's
This
right.
is-
What a market you have out there.
That's
Look at all those
why
lips.
we're
Look at
here.
them all.
This is Dan Gosling, the inventor of Chopsaver.
Hi, everyone.
So welcome, Dan.
That's
I'm-
you right there.
I'm thrilled to be here. Actually, I don't know if you know, I'm a graduate of the University of Illinois.
Oh, cool.
I did my undergraduate in 19... and I'm thrilled to be back here to talk about Chopsaver and promote it. I'm a professional trumpet player, played for 25 years. And what happened was, the product actually grew out of the marching band culture. One of my old students, in a random conversation, told me how he treated a lip injury that he incurred in a marching band accident. And he treated it with arnica.
Oh, sure.
Now, you know what arnica is.
I do.
It's a great healing product.
It's an herb used for bruising and swelling, and but at the time I'd never heard of this stuff. So I was so struck by this story of how well it healed his bruised chops.
Yeah.
I became mad scientist in the kitchen. I was literally the next day, I'm researching, I'm buying the mixing bowls that I knew I was going to need to create this product that had suddenly jumped into my mind.
Wow.
Create a product for musicians.
That's excellent. That's excellent.
Awesome thing, especially with the outdoor marching arts and all the weather that, in Arizona they're baking their chops out.
Yeah.
Out here it gets wet and soggy in the southeast.
Absolutely.
And it's frozen up here. It's something's got to give. So, thanks for all that research in your kitchen. Did you cause a lot of trouble with people for cooking up other than food?
Like I said, I actually bought my own mixing bowls because I knew my wife would be mad when I started if I ruined the good cookware. And then at one point she did kick me off into the laundry room, from the kitchen to the laundry room, where it actually and you're trying it for the first time.
I am. I'm putting it on my lips for the first time.
This is always very
Original
exciting for me.
Chopsaver. It's very tasty. I will say that.
It's a blend of citrus oils.
I'm digging it.
It always struck me that a lot of lip care products don't smell good, or they're kind of medicine-y.
They're
or
not thinking
harsh,
about that.
and
It's right under your nose.
Exactly. It's right under your nose. Why shouldn't it at least smell good?
Well, one that drives me crazy is when they've got menthol in it. A product that's supposed to moisturize.
Right.
Menthol's a drying agent.
Exactly, along with camphor,
Exactly.
which is also in those.
There's a
Right.
great deal of excitement here.
Yeah, we've been
Dan,
talking
on
about
the
this, so
field.
we're going to check this out. We're going to go
absolutely.
silent for a little bit, and we're going to watch
You're an
the
alum of
Absolutely.
the school.
Marching Illini.
Oh, the stories I could tell.
Anyway, we're here with the University of Illinois alum and Chopsaver inventor, Mr. Dan Gosling. We just had a thrilling performance from
Yes, we did.
this band. So what's that like as an alumni to hear that?
It's thrilling, and the dirty little secret here is I actually never played in the marching Illini, but I played in every other group imaginable when I was an undergraduate
Yeah,
here.
that's cool.
Jazz band, orchestra, quintet, wind ensemble. It was a great experience for me getting my undergraduate here, and then I did my master's at Northwestern. So I'm a Hoosier, born but trained as an Illinois Northwestern musician.
That's cool. That's cool. So before we heard from the Illini, we were in your kitchen and we were talking about bowls.
Exactly.
Bowls for cooking, bowls for lipstick, chopsticks,
mixing, yeah.
chopsavers. And then you got thrown into the laundry room. And then what happened? Because you're not making this in the laundry room.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not making this stuff in the laundry room anymore. My wife thought this was a midlife crisis kind
Really?
of thing. It
Yeah.
was just, hey, Daddy's got this thing that feels like he has to do. But
He's
I
on an
was
Arnica adventure,
I was on an
right?
Arnica adventure. I was just obsessed. I just knew that there was a need for this product because mentioned some brand names everyone knows, Chopstick, Carmex, things like that. They really don't address what musicians need in terms of swelling, bruising, chapping, playing in all kinds of weather. Those products really just kind of cover your lips. What I wanted was a product that actually would do something for your lips. So the arnica and the other herbs that are in there are known for their anti-inflammatory, their healing qualities. There's no petroleum in it. These are things like shea butter, mango butter, vitamin E, avocado oil. It is unlike any other product on the market. And we have some of the greatest musicians in the world, Sam being one of them, that are fans of the product. I mean, I could go on and on. The entire brass section of the Chicago Symphony, the LA Philharmonic, the Philadelphia Orchestra. I'm very proud of that. It's now being endorsed by dermatologists. So we have this weird little musician angle, and now we have dermatologists across the country that have discovered the product and actually prescribing it to their patients, the ones that have severe lip issues.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So we've always kind of been in the music niche and a little bit hard to find. We are.
There's probably a lot of medicines that people have to take that dry them out.
Right,
and
that's
some of the acne medicines.
And that's how it
actually dry the
started.
lips out.
That's how it started with the dermatologist. They prescribe a drug for severe acne known by the brand name Accutane.
Accutane, yeah.
But one of the more annoying side effects of that drug is severe dry lips.
Severe drying, yeah.
So we now have doctors actually selling Chopsaver in their offices for their Accutane patients.
Wonderful.
And we are really trying to get it into all the stores you would like to see a product like this. You know, I can't mention any names, but
Sure.
one is, their initials are CVS.
Oh,
Another one starts with a W and ends with green.
yeah.
And we hope to be in those
Excellent.
stores
Excellent.
sometime in the next 6 months to a year from now. It's a
That'd be great.
process,
It's
but
a crossover.
What we
Yeah.
got to
that
get
you
is
don't
we've
think
got
about. Yeah,
dermatologists
trust-
recommending Chopsaver. We've got to get dermatologists everywhere recommending to play in bands, so they have the reason to use Chopsaver. That's what we got to have happening. We got to get the whole thing.
well, and our old tagline used to be for musicians with lips, and we've now changed that to for people with lips, just to not discriminate. But,
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Great.
That's awesome.
so we have Chopsaver Original and Chopsaver Gold, which has SPF included, especially for people in the marching arts, people that are outdoors, golfers, skiers, what have you.
Absolutely, wonderful. That's really cool. So it's like one of those. Well, we all have students, and we all have people that are in our lives that end up saying things or recommending things, and we're always thinking like, no, that's supposed to come from a mentor. That's supposed to come from some sage and from the oracle, right?
And
And
great ideas
you know,
can come from
from anywhere.
Absolutely.
That's
Yeah.
pretty wonderful.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
pretty wonderful.
Very cool.
Well, we're gonna have.